Hey everybody, this is Amanda Silver Sister. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm coming at you from my car. I just finished my physio, but I wanted to pop on here and share with you 3 things that you need to stop doing if you want to be successful at your gray hair grow out. This is not an easy journey, ladies. You have to set yourself up for success. So there's a couple things that I wanted to tell you that I think you should avoid doing if you want to make sure that you get to the stage like I am, where I'm completely transitioned and loving my gray hair. It does not start that way. Okay, so the very first thing that I think you need to stop doing if you are wanting to be successful with your gray hair grow out is stop asking people if they think it is going to look good on you. So the reason that I think we basically are setting yourself up for failure, you're setting the person that you're asking up for failure, is because of this. Before I decided to go gray, I was seeking out any silver sister online, and I was normalizing it in my head. I was seeing examples of wonderful, beautiful women that I thought looked amazing with their gray hair. Prior to doing that, I too was unsure if I wanted to go gray. I was just seeing that my hair wanted to go gray. I just wasn't sure that I was ready to embrace it. So in order for me to get to the stage where I embraced it, I really had to expose myself to a lot of women that looked fantastic with their gray hair. So asking somebody who hasn't gone through all of those efforts to try to normalize the gray hair, they haven't changed their opinion on it. They probably are still very much in that mindset that gray hair is going to make you look old. I wouldn't do it. You likely will be the first person in their life to change their mindset on it. I know since I have been fully gray, I have some friends who have commented that they like it as well, and they're considering going gray themselves, that I've been inspiring them to do it, which makes my day. But don't ask somebody their opinion on it because they haven't got to the same place that you are. And just because they say that it's going to look bad or you're going to look old certainly doesn't make them look right. It just means that they haven't looked into it. They don't have all the positive examples that you have. So that is my first piece of advice, is do not ask them what they think about it, because they're not going to say anything positive. Be sure that you know that you want to do it, and pull your inspiration from other silver sisters. Absolutely, hands down. The other thing that I think that you should not avoid doing while you are trying to embrace your silver hair in order to be successful is do not avoid having pictures taken of you. In fact, sorry, there's my big hand there. I'm just in my car holding this up against my steering wheel. I would say take as many pictures of yourself as you possibly can. Don't avoid it, because you know what? That little gray strip that you're not loving, that, seeing pictures of it, when I go back and see pictures of myself with that, it is so inspiring to me. And it's particularly inspiring when you're getting halfway done and you're seeing how far you've gone. So don't avoid taking the pictures of yourself. They might not be your favorite pictures, but when you look back on it, they just become such an amazing motivation for you. So I would highly recommend that. And now if it's like pictures for weddings and stuff like that, and you want to put a scarf on, I understand that you don't want to have that demarcation line in a memorable photo that you're going to see forever, but I'm just talking on the daily. So if you're out with friends, or if you're don't say, oh my God, I don't want a picture taken of me. You actually are really going to want to see those pictures while you've progressed in your journey. And now that I'm fully transitioned, I like to look back on them, and I love to share them, because then women know, like, this is a very normal stage. You don't get this without looking like that first. And so it normalizes that gray hair grow out for women, and it's going to motivate you while you're going through it. If you've seen how much time and how much effort you've put into it to get this far, or however far you are, and you look back at the pictures and go, you know what, I'm not throwing in the towel now. I have come way too far. So don't avoid taking pictures. You're going to love them. They're going to be a source of your own motivation later on, and then they will motivate others. So take as many pictures as possible. The other thing that I would say not to do if you want to be successful in your gray hair grow out is don't plan for the failure. And what I mean by that is don't have a box color sitting underneath your bathroom counter thinking that, if I don't like this, I can just run and I'm just going to do a box color and be done with it. Because there will be incidences or situations throughout this gray hair growth that you will be tempted. And I am so glad I never had the means to make a mistake, or for me, it would have been a mistake to dye it and then regret it, because then you're going to be right back at the beginning. There will be hard days. There'll be days that you question question yourself. There'll be days that you're not sure why you're doing this. There'll be days that friend that, you know, you shouldn't be asking if they like it are going to offer you their unsolicited opinions, and you're going to get in your head about it. So don't give yourself an easy way out, because the days that are hard, I just say do nothing and just sit with it, and then just like really go and look at all those silver sisters that inspire you, and the people's hair that you think, I think my hair is going to look like this. Like, just follow them. And you know, I'm absolutely always, even though my videos may be about this, if you have a question or you're feeling discouraged or something that you want to share, just leave them in the comments. I really try to go back and read all of your comments. I love connecting with you women. So leave them there and I'll answer them. But do not set yourself up for failure by planning for it. So as much as you can, try and stay in a positive headspace about it. Know that you probably will be successful on this. For me, once I hit around 7 months, there was no turning back for me. Prior to that, there was a few days that I definitely questioned myself. I am almost 2 years and I'm fully transitioned. Oh, before I'm done this video, I know I'm just sitting in my car, but I'm going to try to show you the back of my hair. What video was it? One of my shorts, somebody said, oh, I didn't realize your hair was so salt and pepper at the back. So yes, my hair is a lot of different colors. I will show you the back. I did get a bad haircut, so I'm growing out the layers. So, but sorry, I forgot I'm filming, and that was really nice. That was really nice. I'm such a professional. Okay, anyways, I'll show you the back as best I can. I don't know how that works, but there is quite a lot. I still have quite a lot of dark, so like it's almost like the top is really white, and then when I pull it up, you can see a lot of different colors. So I definitely have still some black in there, or it's not black, it's like dark brown in there. But yeah, it's really cool. So what I love about all of our hairs is they're so unique. And I think that's one of the coolest things about going gray and going gray early is, gosh, I would have done it so much earlier if I could. Imagine doing it when you first started getting your grays, and then you get this little bit of gray, and then you can see this transition of gray, and you're never having to deal with the roots. It's just going to be completely natural. I think that would be the coolest. So if I could go back and do it all again, I would have done it. As soon as I saw my first grays, I never would have dyed it. And I think that would have been so cool to see. So yeah, anyway, so those are my 3 tips for you if you want to be successful at this going gray journey. Okay, do not set yourself up for failure. That is for sure. Take as many pictures of yourself as you can. Do not shy away from the camera, and do not ask people who have not been looking at silver hair and normalizing silver hair for themselves if you're going to look good with silver hair. Because I will tell you, I don't know any silver sister who looks worse. I see all those before and after pictures, and there is something that just clicks. I don't know if it's just the confidence. I can see it in the women that have gone gray. I don't know if your skin tone has changed or as you're aging, this just feels really a lot more natural. My brown hair was looking so harsh next to my skin. So, okay, anyways, it's getting hot in this car. I got to drive home now, but I wanted to pop on here. I was just motivated to come and talk about this morning. So good luck, guys. Do not give up. You guys are probably doing an amazing job with your going gray journey. It isn't an easy one, but it is really, really worth it. So take care, guys. Have a wonderful day, and we'll connect soon.